Hey guys, Purple Heart here, and today, this is our new game. We're playing Stardew Valley, which is a game I kind of wanted to do for a while, because I quite like it. So, this is the other series that I mentioned in the Undertale finale. And with the Stardew Valley series, we're going to be doing about 20-minute episodes, because I noticed you guys don't particularly like watching the full hour videos, because it only says you watched it if you watched the full episode. So it's if I do some more shorter ones, I can record more, so meaning I can edit them faster and get them out to you faster, meaning I can upload probably every day. But also it means that you guys don't have to sit around for an hour watching. You just sit down for 20 minutes. You can have this just playing in the background even if you're doing work, which is cool. So we're going to start a new file. The only other file on here is my other one. Yeah, Bubble. They wouldn't let me have two B's in Bubble, so I just had to do. I don't know why I didn't do it Bubble and then one T for butt, but hey ho. But we're going to go on to new. So we're going to start a new file. Now, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to play as a female character. I know that sounds really weird. I've played this game through quite a couple of times, and there isn't a specific end, but there's just been times where I just stopped playing, and then I started a new save file because I was like, oh, I want to do this save file now. And I've always chosen the boy, and you can get a husband if you are a boy, but, and I'm not against gay marriage. It's I want to play as a girl. I know that sounds really weird. It's we're playing as a girl. Just deal with it. So we're going to play as a girl. So we can sort out everything. So we're going to choose. How about we do a reference back to our Pokémon Uranium series, as we're going to be getting back into that in a couple of days. Because we're going to be doing... Oh my god, my caps locks are on. How about Monica? Because Aunt Monica, if you don't remember who Aunt Monica was, watch Pokémon Uranium, because you got a couple of days to get back into it. Okay, so farm name. What's a good farm name? Cherry Blossom. That's terrible punctuation. Cherry. Okay, so I can't do Cherry Blossom. What can I do? I'm just looking at my desk for inspiration. Something sounds good. We might just be here for 20 minutes. I'm just looking outside the window now. Yeah, my window is straight past my webcam. There's lampposts, bins, because I'm not at the back of the house. I'm at the front of the house that's by the road. It's I don't get all that naturous look outside. Frick frick. Chimney farm? No, that sounds like crap. I'm just looking at my neighbour's garden because they have I think they have an oak tree. That sounds right. Oak tree farm. Oak tree farm. What's my favourite thing? Cake. Yeah, I will never say no to cake. My animal preference, yep, I'm a cat person. I don't like dogs. They're vicious. So you can change your skin tone. Oh my god, you can be a zombie. Or you can be a literal zombie. Jesus, a lot of skin tones. I think we're just gonna go with skin 1. You can go into the boys. Jesus. Let's choose that one. There you go. Go for some purple hair. There you go. Can I like? That's disgusting. Oh, I can give my lip. There you go. We get a lipstick. That looks nice. We'll have like a nice little purple top. We're gonna have purple trousers now. We're gonna have some. We'll just stick with some blue trousers. I think model looks okay. It's like, is this like background story? 1 second. I'm back. I think she looks okay. We're gonna skip the intro because I'll summarize it now. Basically, the intro, it starts off with your grandfather dying. He calls you over to give you something, and it's a letter, and he tells it to open it when you need it most. It's like, if there's ever a day you should get bored with the life you sit in, then that's the day you open it. And the intro follows you. You're working at this big company called Jojo Mart, which actually appear in Stardew Valley. There's a company out there. At Jojo Mart, and you just get bored and you're just like, I think now's time to open. Oh Christ. You're like, I think now's like a time I should open the letter that Granddad left me. And in it, he leaves you the deed to Oak Tree Farm, or whatever you name your farm. So now we can choose the kind of farm we want before we get into it. So the standard farm is just a basic farm. There's nothing interesting on it. A riverland farm, basically better for fishing. Forest farm, your woods limit your farming space. However, the bounty of the forest is nearly doorstep. Rocky terrain, however, and then there's the wilderness. So basically, each of them specialize in 5 aspects of the game. So the standard farm goes in the planting aspect, just loads of space. The riverland farm, fishing aspect. Forest farm, foraging aspect. Hilltop farm, mining aspect. And wilderness, fighting aspect. And you might be like, oh, this is just Minecraft. It's like, no, it's better. Okay. Yeah, we're into it. Oh, Christ, I need to... Let me just make it bigger for you guys, so you can see everything going on. I didn't realise. Show you. Okay, so we wake up. So, and then we get introduced to the town. Oh, right, wait. How do I... There we go. So then you get introduced to this town, you get parsnip seeds. The mayor and the carpenter greet you. Yeah, Mayor Lewis. So, my journal, introductions, so there's 27 people in town. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. So you start off in spring 1. And let's have a look around our farm. Let me just quickly zoom it out a little bit, because it's so close. So you can actually just see a basic variety. Oh wait, crap, did I... Oh, I don't think I actually selected it. No, I never actually. Oh, bugger. We're gonna have to exit back out. Let me just delete that save. This is a really bad episode. I'll meet you back in there. And here we go. This is the right farm. So, because the other farm's just so boring. So, introductions and getting started. Cultivate and harvest parsnip. So, this is the farm we're actually meant to have. So, you get like this little farming area. There's a little plateau up there. It's like, we can't really commute through much. Because this is just the first day. Oh, for God's sake, I have to zoom out again, don't I? Okay, here we go. Now, this is the setting I usually play with. So, you have like some abandoned building there. I know what it is because I played the game. So, that's a stump. We need a better axe to mine that. I know my basic stuff. I haven't played my other one in a while. Alright, I can use this. So, basically, there are certain things that we need to mine with certain things. For example, I don't want to start mining this because once I get a silo, when I harvest that, it will turn into hay. So when I buy barns and stuff, I can feed the animals. Oh, I need a pick. So yeah, there is upgrading tools. It's like you don't buy another tool, you just upgrade it. Because like you probably will notice in the top corner, I have a little 500 meter. This game is quite cheap, I think. I remember it being cheap when I bought it. I don't remember if it was in a sale or if like. So basically, you have like this little area over here. So basically, because you're not actually allowed to mine till like quite a few days in, the local because you can't mine till a few days in. Because the mines are blocked off, so you can't really get stone unless you find the stone around the farm. Alright, I need to get tree stuff first, because we need to build a chest. This is kind of like Minecraft, but we don't have the frame rate drops because this is amazing. I love Stardew Valley, it's so simple. Oh no, we're having frame rate drops. I jinxed it. Guys, what have I done? It's like, why did the frame rates drop? So then you cut it down. If things fall in the water, they will despawn. You can't go in the water. It's kind of like saying there's certain places you can and can't go. So I have just lost quite a bit into the water. The thing is, I want to try and get 50 wood by day's end before I run out of energy. Because basically, without having to pay, you can replenish your energy by sleeping. But that does mean you skip a day. Okay, so we're just going to farm out this basic area here. Get it just all ready. Okay, so pretty much this game, if you can't tell, is pretty much about farming. Oh wait, what's the one I have? Here we go. So this one just shows like a little red box. It's like, so in this early stage of the game, you don't waste your energy. Because you have little energy. And then you water it. You need to water them every day. So I'll spend a little bit of time every day watering them. It's like, we'll just water them a little bit. I watered the same one like 5 times. Well, it's going to be extra good. It's going to be good quality. So yeah, over time, you'll learn to do, so we can already craft fire, but I want to get first. So if I cut down one more tree, let me just cut down this last tree. Once you get too low in stats, you like get fatigued. Okay, so we have a little chest. And then basically we can store this crap. So I'm going to head into town because we can't really do much for the rest of the day, so we might as well get done the other quest. So around town you'll find items like the leek that you can find, and this is a forage item. So in the forest map, you can find them around the farm. Like you can generally, sometimes rarely find these around the farm, but in the foraging one you find them more often. So, so here's one of the little friendly characters we get to meet. Harvey, the local doctor, and let's check his relationship. Harvey's single, so if need be, we could date Harvey. So pretty much, because we're a girl, we can date the male sex. Because I'm not against gay marriage, but if anything, I'd be bi-curious. So at the moment, I'd rather stick with straight marriages in games. So we're playing as a girl, which is fine. So we're just gonna go around, meet our fair share of all the people. So Granny and George. What's everyone? This is Penny. In my personal game, I friended Penny's mum. Not to get better friends with Penny, just because Pam is her mum, who we haven't found yet. Pam gives you so many things, because if you become better friends with people, that's Maya Lewis's house. If you become better friends with people, they will sometimes they'll send you like little care packages in the mail. I was like, oh, here, have this. Oh, we just missed Elliot. Certain people will be like, oh, you can't come in. Yeah, only Elliot's friends can enter unmeasured. So basically, we have to get entered. We have to earn his interest. He has to be like, whoa, you guys are awesome. There's a dried starfish. And I got a new journal entry. Local curator. Let's go see him before time runs out today. So like this meeting everyone thing usually takes a couple of days because some people don't come out on the first day. They will just hide from you for a good few days. Basically, he tells you he wants you to collect a bunch of artifacts. Then you go to him, donate stuff to the museum, and over time he'll give you rewards. I updated the journal, meaning I completed a quest, and if you complete quests you get rewards. So we got 250. We got for doing that. So let's go in here and we meet Clint, who I took a lot of pride in becoming friends with. I just gave him a seashell. He's really shy, and he's so adorable. Like he's so nice to you later in the game. Mudstone, I think, and copper. Yay! Now, of course, he can't actually do anything with the copper yet. There's just some things we have to wait for. But we can give this mudstone to Gunther. Yep, he wants our mudstone. Thanks, Gunther. So I'm kind of progressing a little bit because most people you will meet that night. So I think we'll probably play for the rest of the in-game day and then I'll end the recording. So it's 3:20 now. So just okay. So this is Emily. Oh hi, I love your face. I'm going to love it here in Pelican Town. So basically, she works at the pub. And no, she's not there. Where would Haley be? Haley, if you did, well, I can't really be like if you didn't know this. It's like you wouldn't. In my own playthrough, Haley was the woman I married. Yeah. Yeah, I married Haley. Can we find Leah? Leah is the woman that lives in that shack over there, and that's Haley. So this is the woman I married in my own one. But does that mean I found her? Yeah. So Haley is single, and it does open it up. It's like if any homophobic people come to the channel and they don't know I'm playing as a woman, it's like just so they don't get arsey with me, because I'm not at the stage where I can just. Why can't I talk to you? Oh wait, I can. I was clicking the wrong button. I was like, no, I can't talk to you. This is Money. We come to her loads throughout the game. We'll literally be crying the amount of times. In the season of winter, we come to her so many times. In the first winter, I came to her. I got so cross. I pretty much went broke the amount of times I had to go see Marnie. Oh, there's a child here. Yeah, if you keep pushing up against someone, if they're blocking your path, if you just keep walking, they will stop. There's Sam, and here's Leah. I want you guys to put in the comments, who would you like me to marry? Like, there are some people like Pierre who are married. And Pierre's wife is through here. If I can talk to her, she doesn't run away. Yeah, Pierre has a lot of shady-haired children. So like Caroline has green hair, and Abigail, his daughter, who is not here, she's probably at the tavern by now, has okay, and you. Shane is an asshole. If you want me to marry him, it's going to be a lot of work. Maru. You wouldn't have seen her in the intro. Well, you would have seen her mum in the intro. Her mum is Robin. So we have here we have Pam. Well, I'm Gus. Yeah, Shane's a little dick. I don't think you can marry Gus, can you? No, you can't marry Gus. So basically, the thing is, it works like this. So basically, you can friend them and win their hearts, and then these 2 hearts, when you get to 8 hearts of friendship, Pierre will basically send you a letter saying, "Oh, I have a bouquet," so you can pretty much say you want to love someone. So if we can choose pretty quickly who you want me to date, then that would be helpful, because it just means I can start like flirting with them. Because basically, after you date someone, when you get all 10, this is gonna sound really complicated. So when you get to 10 hearts with someone, you can go to the seashore, and okay, this is the woman you meet at the beginning. Her name is Robin. Okay, so as I was saying, basically, when you get to 10 hearts with someone, you can go to the seashore when it's raining, and there'll be a man there that will sell you what equates to a wedding ring, so you can get married. And pretty much, you give them it, and then the next day you will get married. Now, there is someone down here I want to try and interact with, who's not here. Sebastian. He's gone. Move, Robin, you bitch. I don't particularly like Robin, because she's kind of annoying at some points in the game. She's like, oh no, things happened. I'm gonna gather this. Wild horseradish. And this is Linus, who I took the time to befriend, because basically once you unlock a certain area, it's really easy to friend. Yeah, that was an area in the... Is that like patched off? That's kind of concerning. There was an area back there that was somewhere where I used to go a lot, because there was a place you got there. It's like, has that been cut off now? Wait, there's Joja. We're gonna go over to there, and probably tomorrow in games, the next episode, because there's a character in there that never leaves called Morris, who is an absolute arsehole. Yeah, so if you haven't met someone, this is probably going to be the place you're going to find them. And I like the song here, it's nice. And then there's a jukebox in the corner, so you can basically ask for a song request. Okay, who else? How many people do I have to meet? Introductions. I need to meet 4 more people. Okay, let's go into social. Okay, so Abigail, Elliot, Willie. Okay, so she'll probably be at home, the mum, and Abigail will be in Pierre's, which everything will be locked now. So the only thing that will be open is the Shooting Star Tavern, and then that closes at 12. Yeah, once they're locked, you cannot enter it. So yeah, that's fun. And there's another rule. Basically, okay, so this place you can basically sell stuff, and it'll be sold overnight. You shove it in there and it'll be sold. Places lock at certain, and once they're locked, you can't go in. You're locked out. Going to sleep for the night. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching. We'll pop up in the next episode.